Hello guys, welcome to part 16. So as requested by Pac-Man Master 47, I've been practicing his name off air, can you tell? We are going to be introducing the title of the area that we're going to be working in the ship each video, and Pipkin, you're going to put in the description as well, aren't you? You're going to sort all that with each one.
Yeah.
So for this video, we're going to be working between bulkheads M and N on G deck, and this is like the food storage type of place. So we'll get on with the video. We can see already that we've planned it already out, and we're going to get straight on it immediately.
But before that, I go to the front of the ship and show them that little boo-boo that you mentioned in the last part.
That was my fault. Oops.
No, I don't know. I think we just got confused a little bit.
Yeah, we've been non-stop Minecraft for ages, so we're just trying to do some catch-up videos so we can get a bit in front.
So this might actually affect Pac-Man Master 47 because he said in a comment that you've already done the cargo hold.
Oh dear.
Coming through, so please don't hate us too much.
It was Pipkin's fault.
No, it was yours.
No, it wasn't.
Stop it, it was yours. So we're going to go to the front of the ship now, and I'm going to show you, and we'll insist that I apologise for everybody and not him.
Yeah, it was your fault.
It was yours. It was both of us.
Actually, yeah, we should have done our due diligence and checked.
Yeah, but to be fair, Will, this was right at the start of the tutorial.
Yeah, so we've had a few teething problems.
Yeah. So if you come to this bit where it says G deck there, and then go straight to your left like that, through here we just put storage initially, because that's what we thought it was. But I'll take you over to the original.
If she can get through the door.
And I'll show you what should be through there.
Noob.
There is still room for cargo to come down though, because there's dead space in the middle of the room, because they're separated, so this is what it should be.
Yeah, that's your dead space, isn't it? It should be the fireman's or something,
So I go here just to show you that we're in the same location. That doorway through there should be all of this. And not just storage, there should be beds and stuff like that, and they're two separate rooms, so you've got this side and then run round to the other side, and you've got the same on this side, so in the middle, and I do show it, I knock a few blocks out. So as you can see when I open it up, there's still space for your cargo hold, but other than that, if you've kitted that room out really nicely, like, really sorry.
Yeah.
Really sorry.
Pips and I send our deepest apologies.
Yes. Our condolences are with you. But no, back to the ship now, and we can crack on.
Back to us mess up. I nearly swore then. That would have been good, would it? So, yeah, we're going to zoom us way back when Pipkin decides to fly fast. I can't believe how much we've done. We're nearly up to the top of E deck now. It's amazing. So there's quite a lot of sections that we've mapped out already. So we did a lot of mapping out the other night, didn't we, Pips? We proper bossed it.
Even now, as it stands right now, after this video, we've done more, haven't we?
Yeah, we've mapped loads out. So we're proper flying through it now. I reckon by end of May, we're definitely going to be up to C deck. I reckon, 100%.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think once we get further on, we might be able to release 2 a week as well when we get further on.
Yeah.
I think because we're flying through them now. Right, so we're looking like we're going to come up to the point where we're going to drop down and start putting your walls in. So you'll see we're going to start at the bulkhead walls. So on both bulkhead walls, you just want to replace, put a row of white wall in there. So that goes up before high. That's just to go around all your rooms and everything.
Yeah, that's really funny how you knew where I was going to start, because you weren't here when I recorded this footage.
That's where you always start.
You knew where I was going to start.
Yeah, we always start there. It's like the going thing. Like, I bet that you guys who are following the tutorial don't even need to know where to start. They know that everywhere in each part of the decks now all has everything covered up.
Right, we're going to have to start counting now, I think.
Yeah.
I always come to the left corner facing the front of the ship.
Yeah.
So it's your second block in. 5 back. When I can move properly. 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 right. Miss a block. And then 3. Miss a block. 3. Miss a block. 3. Miss a block. 3.
You sound really bored.
4. Yay, change. 4.
Miss a block and 3. Miss a block and 3. I'll sound a bit more optimistic this time. Miss a block and 3.
There we go. And then just connect that one up.
We'll give you the you'll see them on here.
1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block. Just connect that up.
That's one room.
1, 2, 3. On the 4th block, do the same again. 4th block in, do the same. On the 6th block. 4th. My sentences are just getting shorter and shorter.
I know.
The 4th one. It's pretty easy, really, isn't it?
Yeah, once everything's out. That was your 4th block, she forgot to say. On your 4th again.
4th.
And we're there.
Oh, lovely.
So that's your first row of beds.
Right, back down here. So the 2nd block in there. 5 back. 1 right. 2 forward. Miss a block to your right. And then 3. And then you need to put 2 stairs in, facing towards the back. 2 blocks and miss 1. And then 2. Eight back, miss a block to your left, 2 left, 4 up, and then 2 right.
Okay, so 1 there, then you miss a block for your door. 1, 2. Oh gosh. Yeah. And can you tell that Pips does this? You can actually see what we're doing. We're kind of like messing around and putting all the rooms together. So yeah, I'll carry on after this. Right, so then it's 1, 2, 3 back towards the back of the ship, and then you want to just kind of join that up. So you could put 4 in and then join it up if you wanted, whichever's. So you should have 3 rooms like this. So where your staircase is to your right of each staircase, you want to put your block in. That's just your pillar for your staircase. That goes right through to the next deck.
Lovely.
So yeah, we're both taking turns at the narration. So,
I don't want my voice going again. I just had a rat coughing fit.
I know. Sound like Darth. So you're just filling in this by 2 blocks all the way down to your next point, and then from there you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to your right by 1, and then fill that in and met that up to your bulkhead wall, and then go back 2 forward, and then 1 to your right. You're gonna have a doorway, then 3 to your right, a doorway, 3 again to your right, and a doorway, 4, and then a doorway, 4 again and a doorway, and then a doorway, and 3, and then a doorway, and 3, and then a doorway, and then 3. And then just join up like we did on the other ends there. So we just put 2 blocks there and then just joined our wall up just to make the room square. And then we'll start with your internal walls. So from your doorway, it's 2 to your right, but we're doing 3 there, aren't we? So it's on your 4th block, and then it's another 4 blocks, and then you're doing
block,
3 gap 4. That's it. Then another 3 block gap on your 4th block is your next wall. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on your 6th, and then another 3 block gap. God, I couldn't say that then. And then on your block, and then on your 4th, and then same again, 3 gap, and then on your 4th, and that's all them rooms sorted.
Lovely.
So you'll have something that starts to look like this, we hope. So we're starting down from this corner, aren't we, where the staircase is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where the staircase is, you want to go 2 block gap there. That's for your hallway, and you want to start there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then back towards the back of the ship. 5, and then a 1, and then a block gap for your door, and then 3, and then a gap for your door, and 2.
And then 2 stairs.
Then your 2 stairs. That's your upwards deck, and then you can put your G-deck sign on there if you want to put G-deck. We usually put it on the 2nd block up, don't we? So if you want to build up 2 blocks there and then just put your G-deck sign on the side there, that'd be great. Just saves time for later on when you're doing all your signs, because there's a whole lot of signs to go in. So you go in 4 back, and then you want to leave a gap for a door. And then on your 3rd block, you want to pop 3 into your right, and then 1 down and 2 forward.
And that's the only one that's not a bedroom, it's just a linen room.
Linen room, yeah. So everything else in here is bedrooms now, so
By
this
the way,
just makes
this
it
bit
easy.
where we're over now, I did have to change the wall placement. I do come back to it, where that staircase is.
Right, okay.
Because there's not enough room. Look.
Oh, yes.
So I did that. That linen room gets smaller later on in the
Yeah,
video.
we'll sort that, but then you want to go to this corner here, you want another 2 block gap, and 1, 2 and a gap, and then 3 and a gap, and then 3 again. And then you want to join that up there, that makes your hallway there, and then just fill in this gap and make this room square with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I couldn't move because of the...
Yeah. And then to your left by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then just join them up. And then from your doorway, you want to go 1 to your right. And then on your 2nd, pop that in for your internal wall. So you see there's just 2 rooms that are exactly the same size. And then you want to fill in that dead space there. And then you want to go from that block and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then join that up. And then from there, 1 to your left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then down towards the back of the ship by 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to your right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a gap. Then 3 and a gap. Then 3 and a gap. And then 3 and a gap. No, not a gap. Then 3 up there just to join them in. So you want a 4 space there, and then on your 5th block, that's your next one. Then a 3 space on your 4th block, that's your next internal wall. Same again, 3, and then on your 4th is your next internal wall. And that's that room
That's
done.
dead space there.
Yeah, that's just space you need to the left. So we're just going to do some tidying up now. So you just want some internal walls there just to tidy that up. And you should have something that looks like this. I hope you followed my narration well, because that was the first time I actually done all that, isn't it?
You did quite a bit though.
Yeah, lovely.
Right, so I didn't fill the walls in on screen. I ended up doing that off screen.
It just makes it easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we do need to go back to that staircase. I think when I bring the video back in and all the walls are up, I think I've left that down purposely. So, yeah, we'll be back with you in a second. Right, so the walls are up now. We come down to the staircase that I was on about first thing when I decided to move.
Yeah, you just sat there being a lazy cat.
Cheeky.
I have to do everything, don't I? All mapping out and everything.
You weren't even here for this. I did all of this. So that's where the wall was. You just need to move it back by 1 more, so it's a really small linen room then. But I guess that's where we should have put it initially.
I think so, yeah, because that would work out with your stairs. When you put your stairs up to go to the next deck, it will be worked out. So as you see, we said pop it on your 2nd one up. So if you've already done that, well done.
I couldn't get my mouse wheel to... I'm still having trouble with my mic. Did you see me like trying to move it around then?
Your mouse, you mean, not your mic.
My mouse, yeah. Did I say my mic?
Yeah.
Oh, the mic's fine. The mic's brilliant. The mouse is shocking.
Shockingly. Yeah. I'm going to
So
say
that's
something
the
else.
linen room. That's the only room that you need to put a sign on, really.
Oh,
Just
nice.
put a shelf in there, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all there's room for, really. And then a door. And that's that done.
Easy, easy.
So, I only did a few bedrooms in this section because they're all the same.
Yeah, so we said before, we did have someone comment asking about, that was Pac-Man again, weren't it, that commented? Yeah. So basically, we're just doing the same generic type of style of bedrooms, aren't we?
I had to remember how to do the bunk bed thing now. How did
you
we
had
do
to put it under 2 blocks,
yeah. Anyway, well.
Yeah, so I think it was Pac-Man again, weren't it? Pac-Man Master 47. Oh my gosh, I said his name all in one there. You don't need to change it now. So yeah, we're just doing them generic. So literally with the space you've got, you'll either have a bed on both sides or one bed on one side. You can put chests in here, you can put tables, you can do whatever you want to do. Just make sure they've got lantern in if you want a lantern in it and a door. That's it really. I mean, they're only for third class passengers and they called them...
this was crew.
Oh, this is crew.
Yeah,
I do apologise.
Crew accommodation, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is crew accommodation, so they
But-
wouldn't have had a lot of nice stuff.
In your defence, the third class passengers rooms pretty much look the same.
Yeah,
So-
but that's I've seen some pictures online of that, so we just literally just built them really, really...
Yeah, shit. Oh man, my leg went Jules.
Oh dear me, Pipkin!
I forgot where I was.
Is that your first slip-up?
Yeah,
Oh dear.
I think so. Not bad.
That is absolutely shocking.
I mean, we were, 16 videos in?
There's
Not
been
bad.
quite a few times where I've had to stop. You'll see the pause, it's like a dead silent pause, and then I think of something else to say. So yeah, I mean, if you want to build a different design, basically we're showing you the full layout of the ship. We're going to show you exactly where the rooms are, but it's up to you to fill it all in. I mean, we've filled it all in once already, so we're not doing it again.
If we were to fill them all in, these videos would be coming out slower, which I'm pretty sure you don't want.
Yeah,
So
and lag would be so bad because we've got two Titanics on each side of each other. So
yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, I think at this point I just showed this off a little bit, and then I think I filled the roof in.
we'll see momentarily. Oh yeah, there you go.
No, I filled them in off screen. Sorry, yeah, I did fill them in.
So
on
you
this
actually
part.
did some work for a change.
I think it's the other side of the bulkhead where I didn't do all the rooms. What did you say?
Nothing.
I'll have to listen back to that. I didn't hear what you said.
I'll tell you if you like. You said she actually done some work for a change.
Here we go again. Right, so that's what you should have.
Cat fight on aisle 9.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I don't know whether that sounded like a cat, but yeah. Right, so well, I think you're going to be moving on to doing the ceiling now, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is where we need to go around the staircase, so we'll remain professional for this.
I didn't do the whole ceiling, I don't think. I
No.
just showed where to put some lanterns, like above the doors and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think I showed how to fill in around the staircases. And then I did the rest of the ceiling off screen, I think.
Mhm.
I was trying to save time on like recording and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It just saves so much time.
Mm.
We're doing everything in this power to try and get some videos in front, you see,
Yeah.
so that we can get them uploaded and you can get on with your... I bet you're dying like that next video.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? I know it's a long wait and everything, so we do appreciate you being patient with us. Oh yeah, you can't put that there. Needs another stir.
The stir.
There you go. So yeah, you'll see we want the white walls going through the decks. So when we build up the staircases will... The next lot of staircases after this actually are a whole big giant staircase. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that as one whole video, aren't we, Pips?
Yeah, just all in one, yeah.
Yeah, and then you've got all them staircases built up, similar to like what we did with the Fireman's Passage.
Passage.
Yeah, I'm trying to be posh. So you'll see, there you go, stairs are in, so you know how to do them, they're easy peasy. And then when Pipkin decides she wants to do some work, she might fly over and put something in.
So cheeky, you.
Right, yeah, so we're going to speed this up. We'll come back to you once we've filled in the ceiling. Just try not to go too close to your staircases because we'll go through them once we've stopped speeding it up. So we'll see you in a couple of seconds.
It looks like I move onto the stairs pretty quick.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I think I decided to stop at this point and just do around the stairs so I could show them.
You've done it wrong anyway.
I
That
know,
should have been
I did
white.
it wrong there, William.
That should
I
have
know.
been white.
I did change it. Don't start with
Oh,
me.
dear me. Can't even get it right.
Throw you out my house.
I'll be walking home.
Oh,
You
you're going
won't
to
be-
leave me your car? That's nice of you.
No. Oh yeah, I won't be walking home. I'll have my car keys though, thanks. Get them in my pocket before I go.
Very good.
Before I go. Just taking my cat and my Leeds accent.
Soz.
I'm getting a Leeds accent now, aren't I?
Well and
Horrible.
truly.
Proper Yorkshire lad. Right, so yeah, this is what she should have done, but she didn't
Or
because she
leave me
failed.
alone.
So these come through everyone. So I would actually do them up by 2 at that point, so that they're up on already ready for the next deck up.
Well, it wasn't you building it, was it, Will? It was me again.
I know. Who planned it out though? Who actually did all the reading of the what they called those things? Schematics, darling.
Mm-hmm.
I did all the reading of that.
Have you finished blowing your own trumpet?
No, I haven't actually.
I don't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're just connecting that up.
Sorry, guys.
I
We're just having a domestic here.
Well, I don't think. Who is it? Crazy. Is it Crazy? Who enjoys our arguments?
Yeah, there's quite a few people. Who was the one who said they had popcorn out?
I think that was Crazy.
Was
sure
it? Yeah, it was hilarious.
If it's not, I'm
will,
sure it is. Though.
We'll correct it. We'll let you know.
Let's have a quick look on my comments real quick.
Yeah, you can have. She's gonna have a look now while we're live, and she actually did it right this time.
See.
So you'll say, yeah, you want to build all your flooring around that square, basically, so that goes through to your next deck. So it's easy peasy at this point. Pips is just looking, so we're just going to zoom out, and I think we're going to crack on with rest at roof on this
Yes,
bit.
it is Crazy who enjoys our arguments.
Yeah, get your
I
popcorn
was
out.
thoroughly disappointed with the last video. We was actually quite pleasant with each other, so...
Aww. Sorry, I'll have to be more vicious next time. Scratch your eyes out.
So yeah, that's how the staircases should look, and it's just a case of filling in the rest of the ceiling, which I'm pretty sure I did off screen. I'm pretty sure I did.
We keep saying we're pretty sure that we did stuff in them. We're not pretty sure that we didn't.
Yeah, but to be fair, I recorded this yesterday, so I can't fully remember.
What have you done all week then?
What? Don't start with me.
What
I've
have
been
you
busy.
actually done all week?
I've been busy working.
I've been busy working. I've 2
It's not easy, is
bloody
it?
jobs. And I've been doing swimming 6 times
No.
this week.
It's not my fault.
Shocking.
So he's just basically admitted that he's putting time into swimming and not this Titanic.
Well, I'm losing weight.
Oh.
So, sorry.
And I'm losing patience.
I'm losing patience with you. We might not even get to end of this Titanic if you carry on.
Well,
what? What were you going to say there, Pipkin?
I couldn't think of
Trying to think of a good comeback, but you couldn't.
I obviously filled in the ceiling on screen. But it gave us time for a domestic, so it's fine.
Gives us time to lose subscribers. I'm like, I'm sick of these 2.
I come here for a nice peaceful tutorial and this is what we get.
And we looked back at the recording of me doing the counting for them walls, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to count. Yeah, I'm not going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each block because that is highly annoying.
That's what I don't get. It matches up when we're saying it, we're watching it and saying it.
Yeah.
But then when you listen to it back, it's just slightly out. I don't know why. That's why I don't count anymore.
Yeah. I'm going to try and do Pipkin's counting in her head.
In my head.
In your head, lass.
It's all in your head.
Lovely. We're nearly there.
Lovely.
Oh, can't wait. We're going to get so in front with videos over the next couple of weeks.
We're already doing real well. I mean, we've done a lot of planning out past this video, haven't we?
Yeah, this is easy, this bit. I mean, you're going to find it on your side, all the viewers, that it will be a bit monotonous and laborious. And
yeah, because they have to fill it in, don't they?
Yeah, well, it's up to you, but if you're going to be doing walkthroughs and showing people what you've made and things like that, you're going to have to fill everything in. Because that's what we did. We did everything, didn't we, Pips? We didn't leave any single rooms out.
Yeah.
We didn't.
There we go.
So,
Lovely.
there we go. And that's it. I don't know why you come back down here.
Just a few bits of lighting.
No,
I don't think I did the whole thing.
Yeah, you can put them wherever you want, but what you've got to think of as well, I don't know what consoles you're playing on or whether you're playing on PC. Your PC probably definitely handle it, but if you're playing on consoles, it might start getting laggy, so I would try and refrain from using too many lights. Because
Yeah, just enough to light it up. Really.
We got a lot, didn't we? We were building it on PS4 together, weren't we, when we built it? Because I were doing it remotely, weren't I, from Leeds?
Yeah.
So, and I joined your server, and there was times where we got lag like a lot. When we're doing Scotland Road, we got lots of lag, because we were opening too many chunks in the game, weren't we?
Is that when you're travelling along Scotland Road?
Yeah.
You've got all them chunks loaded in underneath and above you, and it can get quite a lot.
So make sure you got your signs in downstairs as well for your G, and if you want to be a bit pedantic and fill them in for the ones on the next one, which is your F, You could do that as well prior to us doing the next video. It's up to you. I mean, anything to save a bit of time. Do we go on to the next section now, Pips? Yeah, we will do, won't we? Yeah.
I recorded this over 2 days though.
Yeah.
So there'll be a cut coming up probably.
Right, so we'll cut and we'll see you for the next section, which is the next bulkhead. So we'll see you in a second.
Hold on, what am I doing here? I must have been doing something.
I don't know what you're doing. Sometimes I don't think you know what you're doing.
Oh no, I don't think I know what I'm doing. I've already been down here. Why am I back? I must have been checking what deck it was, I guess.
Oh dear me.
No, this is where... No, this couldn't have been this bit. It's the next bit that I thought, how did they get to it?
Yeah, we sorted
the
that.
next one,
yeah, we've sorted that.
So ignore what I've just done. I don't know what I was doing. There we go. There's the cut.
We may as well not stop this now,
Yeah.
so don't press stop.
Okay.
Right, we're on to the next part, because Pipkin just filled that with complete crap. About going downstairs and looking at a stupid sign. I mean, frick's sake.
Just checking the deck.
Right, so we're going to move in between the next bulkheads. So what bulkheads are them, Pips?
That'll be... Was that M and N?
M and N.
So that'll be N, M and...
So it's the bulkhead behind your engine reciprocator room.
M and L, I think. L and M.
L and M, yeah. So the bulkhead behind your engine reciprocator room, where we've just been working, you're literally going in front of that one. You're going to do your walls again like we usually do, so bulkhead walls, make all them white. If you want to do it and save time, you may as well cover all your red up as well, like we do, because that saves time, but if you don't, just follow the tutorial and we'll sort it.
2 blocks and then a door.
That's flew to the flower room, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're just going to fill that all the way up.
And then I come back and just knock that door out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's
There
the
we go.
bulkhead door.
Lovely.
You're starting at the staircase, I think.
Back to the left again, yeah.
Yeah.
Three back, 1 right, gap for a door, and then 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 back for your staircase, 4 left, and then just join that up. Oh, and that's your ice cream room.
Yes, that's the one I knocked the sign off in the old Titanic, isn't it?
Is it?
The other one, yeah, the tutorial one. Not the tutorial one, the first one.
5 back, 3 right, 1 up, gap for your door, and then 2. And that's going to be your ice room. It is ice room, isn't it?
Yeah, ice room, and then there's ice making machines in the other one round corner.
1, 2, 3 back, 6 right, 3 up, 2 left.
And that's just redundant space.
Mm.
Quite a lot of that within our ship, isn't there, because of building with Minecraft.
5 back, I think.
Yeah. And you could put 6 in, and then you could do 1 to your right, and then you're going to come down by 4. You could put 5 in again there, and then to your right, and then 2. That joins it up again.
You say things really confusing.
Yeah, I know, but that's how I feel like I need to say it. Right, so start from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Then up by 2, leave a gap for your door, and then by 4.
No, 3.
Or 3, sorry, 3 up, then to your left by 4. Yeah. That is milk and butter. Yeah. So start from there, you want to go 1, then a gap for your door, then 1, and then to your left by 4. And that's your
Eggs.
Eggs.
Yes.
Eggs.
Eggs. Eggs.
I wondered when that were going to come up.
Don't forget your eggs.
Okay, so from your corner of your milk and butter room, you want to go by 1, then a doorway, and 1 back towards the back of the ship, and then that is 5, and then down towards the back of the ship again by 3, and that is... I don't even know what that
Can't
is.
tell when it's in the editor. It lowers the quality while it's in the editor.
Yeah, it's not very good.
But I'm pretty sure you can see what it said, so it's fine.
So back to your staircase. So you might have already put your wall in, like I said you could do. If you haven't, you want to join these 2 up there so that that's got a nice black back wall. So that's by 3, and then pull it down there by 4, and that gives that a nice square. And then you want to go from that and go by 4, and then down by 3, and then a gap, and then 2, and then to your left by 3, and then up by 1. And that's that. That's your ass making machines.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. So that's that corner done. So where are we moving to now? I think we're going to do the walkways, aren't we?
I think more side wall there.
Yes, that's it. So we're starting at this. Yeah, so pop your side walls in here.
Yeah, you just follow the red bit on this, I think.
Yeah, as we get further up the ship,
it
makes it easier.
Red block there, though.
I don't know why you do that.
Because
you take the block out from underneath, don't you? So you'll just see, you want to just follow it so you're covering all the red up.
Yeah.
So you should be easy peasy, that really. So you want to go back down to your doorway there that goes through your bulkhead, and you want to go on your fourth block out, you want to come back towards yourself by 3, then you go to your left with a gap, then another 3, and then back up by 4, and then to your right, just join that up to your side wall. Okay, and that's like fruit and vegetables into
Vegetables restaurant.
Yeah. So then back from your corner of your vegetable room, and we're going up or down? We're going back towards the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then join that up again to your right hand side. And then back to that corner again, and you're going to go back 1, 2, 3, and then a gap, and then it's
2 back,
2,
3 right,
3 right, 2 up,
3 right,
and then 3 right. Stop interrupting me.
Sounds.
Jesus.
Have fun. I'm going to go and have a toot on my ears.
Okay, so 2 back then, and then you want to leave a doorway, and then you want to go another 5, 6, 7, I think it was. I think it was 6. And then that is mutton. Okay, so from that block there, you want to go... Wait a sec, does she count these in for you? She will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On your 6th block, to your left, put 1, then leave a gap. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then join that up to this one up here. I think it joins up. No, it doesn't. I'll have to count that back out again for you because I missed that.
I'll leave you on for 2 minutes and everything falls apart.
Don't fall apart, darling.
Yes, it did.
They can see this anyway. So it's, then 1, 2, 3, 5 up, and then to your right by 5 again. Okay.
Mutton West, I think that says.
Westbound and eastbound meets, innit? I won't give you that joke. I'm not doing it, Pips, don't look at me. So from that second block to your right, you want to go by 4, and then by 2, then a gap, and then 1. That joins all that up.
Bacon ham restaurant.
Yeah, so you can put your sounds on these if you're building up your walls while we're doing this, but it's whatever your preference. From your corner of your ham, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go down by... Come on, Pips, give me the number.
I think that was 17.
17, and then to your right by 3, up by 1, and that should hopefully join all that room up. So that one should have been 16 on your right hand side.
2.
Then a gap.
5.
And then 5. 2, 3, 6, 7. Then 12. Then to your right by
just join it
7. Up. So join it up by 7. There you go. That should be right.
And that is vegetables. Vegetables.
Right, Pips, you take over now. My man's mashed.
So from there, you go 4 left. 1 up diagonally to the left, and then again, and then 1 more, and then a gap for a door. 2, and then just join that up there. And that is bacon, ham and cheese. There was a room for everything, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 up, door. 3 up, and then just join that up to the right. And that is, what's that? Passion fruits and flowers. 9 up, 3 right, door, 2 right, 4 back, 7 right.
Yeah, that's it. Just joins all that up.
That is meat and poultry. Last bit now, I think.
Do you put the signs on these doors then after you've done all this? Yeah. Oh, so you haven't done half a job.
7, gap, and then 4, no, William, I don't do half a job.
Oh, I hope not.
That is fish restaurant.
I've left you unsupervised with this.
I left you unsupervised for 2 seconds, and I came back and you'd done something wrong.
I hadn't done something wrong, cheeky
You
get.
got confuzzled with something.
Yeah, I did it with that little room in the middle there.
That's not easy, is it? Right, so you just fill your walls in at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back with you in a moment. And we're back in the room.
We're back. We're going to just tell you about some boo-boos again. I mean, we are really, really good at this game, but
Yeah.
we're not good at doing tutorials.
This bit that I'm doing now, don't do it.
So where them 2 blocks are, if you put in a staircase block that faces up the same way that we were looking then towards the back of the ship, we will come back and correct it, but if you wanted to do that now, you could do that, because that's another staircase.
And this room that leads into this side bit here, you need to put flower, not storage.
Yeah.
Is it flower room?
Flower, it does flower room, yeah. There was that massive room for flour.
Yeah,
Must have baked a lot of bread.
We marked it wrong, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not storage. But you can still fill it out the same way that I fill it.
And Pipkin didn't show you how to tidy up around the bulkheads as well. I don't like that where the bulkhead's showing, so... Where in between your bulkheads you want to try and take your bulkhead out and put white in, and then put the flooring back in as well, so it runs right through. Because I like it like that.
Oh.
In this room you can literally do what you want with it. We're just putting chests in and shelves and stuff. But you can do whatever you want in it because it's just storage. So put whatever you want there. Easy peasy.
Even though I thought there was a storage room when I was doing this, you can still do it the same way.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be flour on the shelves instead.
Yeah. And flour in the chests and stuff. So do whatever you want to do. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I didn't kit the whole deck out with stuff because it's all the same items in the rooms. Just do it how you want to do it, really.
Yeah, you can pop your ceiling on that then once you've
I think
happy.
I do it.
Yeah, when you're happy with that, because literally we're going to be moving that quickly through the tutorials now that you're just going to be, you'll know exactly where to put things once we've done all the rooms out. We'll tell you if there's any separate rooms. Like there is a bit we're coming up to, I think in the next part or the part after that, where we're doing the purser's office and things like that and the steward's office. So yeah, that's what we've just been mapping out about an hour ago or so.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we're mapping all that out, so that'll probably be like maybe the next video or so. Oh, there we go, we went dark. So where this place is where we need you to put signs, we will go through all that. But other than that, easy peasy, just put whatever you want in. Make it your own.
Well, that's where people can make it their own. I mean, they build it Titanic because they want to. You'd think they'd have fun kitting it out themselves, really.
Yeah. Sick, we'll do the main parts.
This is the bit that Will's on about where the bulkhead's showing there. You could just make them into white walls.
We'll show you. I'll show you next time we do go through a bulkhead. We'll show you what I like. Because I just don't, I think it looks crap.
That's your ice cream room.
So like I say, while you're building, do you know what I would do? Is actually, when we're building the doorways, if you build your arch around your doorway, you could even put your signs in while you're watching the tutorial, if that saves you any time on your side, because then you're not having to come back and do all these signs at the end. You could do them as you're going along, just quickly pause video, find out what's next room is, and crack on like that. I think it might be easier for you.
Yeah, they could do.
Yeah, however you want to do it, guys. Like I said, always let us know if we're doing something. I mean, like, if we're doing something wrong. I mean, I've been counting tonight and my head is mashed, so if I've buggered up, apologies, but anyway.
Meat and poultry. Poultry.
So yeah, we're just going to pop all your sounds on, do a bit of lighting, pop a roof on this, and we're done.
I think this is the last room I do. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just using the same items, so it's not like...
No, you'll go down and do that other length of corridor at the end of the room. Do you know where the vegetables are?
Do I?
There's a corridor down there, that we need to do. You should have done that,
the last bit that needs planning out. Yeah, I meant kitting the rooms out.
Oh, right, okay. Have you done that within this video, though?
Yeah.
Oh, right, lovely.
I think it's
so you haven't done half a job?
No, I haven't done half a job.
What do you need? I know I used to be your line manager, but really I'm your line manager on Minecraft as well.
Yeah, well, I like being a difficult employee.
I am the captain of
and
this
I
ship.
hope I was very difficult for you.
You were.
Thank you. Job done.
She even had a party when I were off work. That's how much of a see you next Tuesday she is. That was a bad word to use on YouTube.
Yeah. Technically, you didn't swear.
I didn't.
No,
I just said I'll see you next Tuesday. Freaking hell, how much kitting out do you do?
I don't do much more.
You better not.
I didn't.
Like I say, just do whatever you want, guys. And send us some screenshots or some video footage if you want. We'll put that email address on. We'll put it on again on this video for you. Because we've only had, one reply or 2 replies?
So far, there's only been 1.
Yeah, so come on, pull your fingers out. Get in touch with us.
Well,
we want to build a little
tutorial. We want to see some things back.
We want to see your designs in your rooms and things.
We're doing all this for your ass.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Oh, no.
We don't even tell you what the rooms are anymore. We're just laughing and saying ass.
I don't know where that came from. I forgot where I were again.
Oh my goodness me. Yeah, we're going to do, hopefully, if we can get quite a few people emailing in and showing us their designs and stuff, we're going to do a little video montage, aren't we, Pips? Is that what we said? Yeah?
Yeah, I'd like to put a video together, but I need things sent in.
Yeah, so send us what you want. I mean, like when we do Grand Staircase and things like that, I'm just going to be loving them videos.
Oh, especially if any of you are using mods and you do that Grand Staircase, please, for the love of God, send us a screenshot.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't do much with it. I mean, I think where that cherub is at the bottom of the stairs in the middle, we've got literally a stick.
Yeah.
Because that's all we could do.
It's so we've got such good attention to detail. I mean, the clock is literally a picture frame.
A picture frame with a snowball in it. I think.
It is dreadful.
It's tragic. Yeah, this is the point where I stopped kitting out because I thought they're all the same, and I needed to save some time, so this was the point I stopped kitting stuff out. Nearly.
Goodness me.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, I wish we had mods for ours when we did it. It would have been so much better.
I think I wanted to do the tutorial with mods though, because not everyone's got them. Not everyone wants them.
Yeah, I get you.
Us doing it this way, anybody can build this the way it is.
Yeah.
And mods are an option.
Because we did get an upgrade, didn't we? Did we get, which texture pack did we get? And we had to change the yellow, didn't we, around the rim?
It was City Texture Pack, this one that we're using now, when we
Yeah.
changed over from default.
Yes.
The funnels went yellow,
Yeah.
so we had to change all of those. And some of the items we were using just didn't match anymore. No. Yeah, so I go over to the right hand side here where there's still a bit of mapping.
Oh, there you go.
That's where I do this bit.
So it's at your vegetable room if you're looking on your ship. So make sure you tidy up your bulkheads if you fancy that. If you don't.
This wall here, it's optional, isn't it? If you want your corridor just a little bit wider, you don't have to put this wall in. But
I don't know why we put that in, to be
know.
honest.
Looking at it now, I don't know why we
Probably a
put it
mistake you made.
Oh, mister, I planned it all out. Now all of a sudden it wasn't you that planned it out, it was me.
Probably you talking crap. messing me around.
Right. 5, gap for a door, and then 3 there. And that is fruit restaurant. It's really easy, this bit. 3, door, and then connect it up there. Milk and butter.
Butter?
Butter. 3, door, and then 3. It's ice. A room just for ice.
Yeah. Well, they've had to keep everything
7.
cool, haven't they?
And then your doorway there. And that is grocery and bulk store. I think I just built the walls up and put the ceiling on here, I think.
Yeah, so this you can just literally just fill. Or don't fill if you're being lazy, but we would like you to not be lazy and actually kit the rooms out.
I would have thought they would have wanted to.
Yeah, I think you should. Definitely. If you've got any feedback for us as well, even if it's about us being ultra bitchy with each other, because that's just how we roll, then fine. But like, if there's anything else that you think we need to do, like what were he called? Him who couldn't say his name. Crazy what?
Pac-Man Master.
Oh, that's it. I don't know why I said crazy. Pac-Man Master 47. There you go. Like he said about putting in the description what we're doing, what area. Well, we'll do that from now on. So if you've got any other suggestions like that, by all means, just drop us a message.
Yeah.
Drop Pips a message. She'll pass it on to me, and we'll sort it. We can definitely sort it. So
change that over and put a door.
And then you'll just be listing these as your rooms, what we've already put on our inside signs, which is just easy peasy.
I don't think I do the signs here.
Yeah, you won't need to, because they know what's in them anyway, don't they?
Yeah,
Easy peasy. Oh, she does replace the floor there. Not the only thing she does right.
I don't replace the bulkhead though. Soz.
That's shocking. Yeah, that needs doing.
And then it's time for the ceiling, which I'm pretty sure I do off screen.
It looks like you might do. Yeah, if you do.
Yeah, I do, because it looks like there's a bit of a pause here now.
Oh no, you're not. You're gonna do it. You're gonna fill a bit of it in anyway.
Might be around the staircase, just around the staircase.
Yes, we'll just make sure your staircase is built correctly, not like the last one.
It was right in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, but let's see if you do it right this time.
I bet I do.
Let's see.
I bet I do.
I bet you don't. No, she's not.
No, because if you remember right, at this point we didn't think there were a staircase going up. Was it this part of the last? No.
No, I think it. No.
Yeah, there needs to be a staircase here because I remember doing this, and I had to take it all back out.
Yes.
So don't do this with the staircase that I'm doing now. In fact, just leave the staircase alone for now. Just leave a gap.
Yeah, just leave a gap around it. Fill your side walls up to your next deck.
Yeah.
Do that, because if you can try and get into the habit of doing that, it makes it so much easier for your next deck.
Yeah, so don't do any of this that I'm doing on the screen
just don't, because Pipkin failed.
No, you failed. You was reading all the mapping out to me and I was filling it in. You missed the staircase off.
Do not.
Don't you dare try to pass the blame on to me.
But it is your fault.
It's your fault.
It's your YouTube channel.
Oh. But it's our Titanic, Will.
Well, you see, you can't take all the credit, can you? I mean, I was the one who practically did all the work.
I like to take the credit when things go right, not wrong.
I am being a bit too harsh on it. We are actually really good mates, we do promise.
No, I wouldn't have him here if we weren't.
Be kicking me out.
Shut the door in his face.
So yeah, we're coming up to the end of this. So fill in all your your floors at it, and then just be careful around your stairs. We will go through that in a second.
This is where the video was gonna finish, but don't turn the video off yet because there's something we have to really quickly do at the back of the ship. Remember?
Yes, we're just going to do some alterations at the back of the ship. So bear with us. We'll just fade away, and we'll be back in a sec.
Fade away. Right, back of the ship. It's an empty deck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's between P and N, isn't it?
P and N, I think.
NOP. No.
Yeah, the back of the ship there.
Yeah.
So the second bulky bit in, you just fill that floor in. There's nothing underneath it. So we just needed to get that bit done before we went on to part 17, didn't we?
Yeah, because we're gonna plan that out next time. We've planned that out actually, aren't we? Ready to
yeah,
record
that's all
that.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
In fact, I've built it up already.
Yeah, that's it. So it's ready to rock and roll. That we'll get some voiceover done on that. Hopefully, it'll be another bitchy session.
Well, that one is actually only a really short part. It's only 15 minutes long now without any editing.
Yeah, so we will be doing shorter parts just for some videos, just because it's getting us in front. But hopefully, probably in the next couple of weeks, we're probably going to look at uploading twice a week, because I think we'll get that far in front that we'll be in a position where we can do twice a week.
I hope so.
But like I say, it's a lot of pressure for us to get them in that time, because we both work as well, you see.
And we live in different towns.
Yeah, we live over an hour apart, so it's a bit... Ugh.
A bit meh.
Yeah, so we do try as best to try and get videos out. Like, I mean, today's video's late, isn't it, really? You usually do it Fridays, don't you?
Yeah, I wanted to get it up for yesterday, but...
Yeah, don't matter.
It didn't help that I didn't get straight home from work, because we were trapped in by police and fire brigade, because I'm a nasty person. I'm all joking, it had nothing to do with me. But we did get stuck.
Someone are having an episode,
So
unfortunately.
I didn't get home as earlier as I should have done, and yeah, so it just didn't work out for yesterday, unfortunately.
And you were being lazy.
You're lazy.
No,
You
I'm
were
not.
supposed to be here yesterday. You only
I
just
did.
rock up today.
I did 80 lengths last night.
Oh, no one cares, Will.
I do.
We're here for Titanic, not your swimming lessons.
Lessons? It's not a lesson, darling.
Ah, that's it.
Shows what you know.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I do apologise for an inconvenience that Pipkin may have caused to your ears with that sentence.
Right, we're done.
Are we finally done?
Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Right, thanks so much for listening. See you soon.
See you in part 17.